Okay, today we're going to be taking a Kidspiration document and creating an HTML document from it that can be used as a home page or interface by which your students can access web pages or sounds or video or whatever you would like. In this instance, I've created a sample document for Africa, and I've created most of my web links so far, and I just have one more to go. I want to quickly show you the steps to do that just in case you weren't sure. So I've kind of ahead of time found the web links I want to use. So we need to find one for the lion. In this instance, I've got a link from Yahooligans, so I'm just going to highlight it, go up to copy, go back to my Kidspiration document, and just paste it where the caption would go, and I'm finished. You'll notice that the web links are fairly long, as they tend to be, and what I'm going to do now is we'll remove the caption by going down and clicking here, Hide Captions, and when we convert this into an HTML document, these graphics will now become live links. So I'm finished with my Kidspiration document. I'm going to go up to File and Export, choose HTML, and save it to the desktop. And when I save it, it's going to create two files for us. And at this point, we're pretty much done with our Kidspiration document, so we can go ahead and quit. Save it if you need to. And let me move this out of the way. So at this point, I have my two documents, my HTML document here, and the graphic file that goes with it. Now what I need to do now is load it onto the student server. So I had Bernie go ahead and create a folder for me, Mr. G. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up and then move my HTML document there and my graphic files there. Go ahead and close up. So you need to make sure that your student computers are accessing the server, because this is the way by which they're going to load and access the HTML page. So now we're going to go back to my page that I had up previously. Now this home button is what you need to make sure is accessible, and if it's not, you can always find it in preferences to make sure it's available. So I'm going to go ahead and go Open, File, find the student server, and find my name. And there we are. There I am. Go ahead and load the HTML document. So it's going to load, and essentially we're all set. As I roll over it, you see the changes into the making it an shows that it's an active link. And I'm going to go ahead and go up and go to Safari Preferences, and I'm going to set to current page. So now my home page will always be this Kidspiration document that we've saved. I'm going to quit out of this. And that's what you're going to need to do for each of your student computers. So essentially, when they say click on a link, it will take them to the page that they have information for. And when you want them to come back to that page, they just have to click on the home button and it takes them back. You can have sounds, as I said. In this instance, it's a real audio video file from an African country, and we can just leave that running in the background. I'll turn it up. And so when we click on, there we go. So when we click on the African for Kids, there's different activities they can be doing while they're listening to some sort of music track if you want that going in the background. Again, we hit the home button and it takes us back to this home page. Okay, and that's all you need to do, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me.